So, go. Right, you don't need to take the save point here. Obviously, the time's not hugely important, because there's only one split that matters. Yeah, I mean, I had tried once already, but I did really need to try again. Somebody bringing it up just, like, gives me a reason. So that's cool. Yeah, alright. Have fun with your friends. Come on, thank you. At the moment, I'm still kind of like trying to do this fast, which is annoying because I know it doesn't matter. Like, I'm thinking about the speed. But that's partly because I'm thinking like, oh, right, yeah. Oh boy. If I get a good run past the long Miku, nice. Like, it could be a really good time, and considering I've died like 3 times for nothing here, yeah, that's not happening. Hey, Pante. Send your... Alright, sure. Pante, did you see that Dark beat go down to, like, on impossible mode? I'd link the video, but obviously I don't have it on hand right now. But yeah, like, a couple of days after the event, somebody beat... Really? That was slow? How? How can you hold left and be slow? Okay, take the save. I could have sworn you just go for the boss, but I guess that's, Wow, that's actually harder than I gave it credit for, huh? There you go. Woo, 30 seconds. Yeah, Dark beat the game on impossible, so I think that's cool. You gotta see what the next thing is. Oh, right. You gotta see what the supposed last part of that game is, and honestly, it's kind of hell for a deathless run. It's kind of mean, if I'm honest. Ah. Planes. Planes. Hey. I will take this save point, thank you. Because screw that. Yeah, basically none of the splits matter except for the last one. Technically the last 2, really, but... obviously the last one, because it's the final boss. This is kind of like Destination, but infinitely worse. I have watched a speed run, so technically I know the speed strat for this now. I do not know the speed strat for this. Whatever, that's fine. That was kind of the speed strat. Damn it! Yeah, I'm pretty sure they actually squeezed through there. Like, Konami's the only one with a video, so that was the guy I saw. No, let's just wait. I'll just play it safe. That good? Oof. God, I hate that. Every time I see it. Come on. Thank you. Speed is not of the essence here. Because it's basically just, do you beat the final boss? That, nice full jump there. They have not 14 to my knowledge. Easier than our content, nice. Yeah, no, that's kind of why I first tried doing any percent run of this game. Because despite all the Japanese runs of this, nobody's actually done a full any percent run. And that was really annoying, and I knew nobody else was going to be able to do it, so... yeah. We take not dying! Dude, I swear every time... really? Didn't think it would come back that fast. That's definitely going to come back quickly. Yep, I remember that one. Gate. Possible Xbox. What, is there something special on our contents too if you play it on Impossible as well? Or does that just go down to? Really? Because yeah, the go down to like impossible mode boss actually seems really hard. For like what you've got to do there. Yay, I did a gate. Boop. That. Thanks, game, for making me do a cancel at the start or something. Ah, whatever, good enough, whatever. Time is not of the essence, we are not getting world record already, so... World record for, like, to the short Miku is so ridiculously fast. It's like 15 minutes or something. It is stupid. World record to the long Miku is like 30. So, I was kind of hoping to have a chance of that one, because I felt pretty good about my strat for the Miku, but I immediately don't feel so confident after the stage 1, so... Obviously, I've not exactly practiced the platforming all that much. Like, my practice is basically the playthrough that we had recently on stream. That's it. But, you know, also I've got a lot more years of experience versus people playing back in 2010, so... I guess 2013, technically. They at least did it a couple of years later. Ah, I wanted that. Horizontal fruit. Oh, you can get 4, damn. That also cut it way closer on the dodge than I was meaning for it to. However, I don't really trust the fruits, so... That's the last one, alright. And now we wait for eternity. Oh, it's not even, like, covered up by other fruit. This one's gonna be very easy to spot still. That's nice. Come on, down you come. Yay. Boop. I don't remember the cycle on this, so... Right, that was what they did. It says a lot that, like, this is the one section I really try to look up a video for. Oh, come on, that was too far over. Like, this start specifically. Not for really for the fast strat, but just to get through it better. Ah, too early. Oh, you can just do that, damn. I couldn't remember whether it was the first one or the second one. Okay, maybe it's not worth it. Screw it, I'm taking this slow, whatever, man. Any chances of, like, the ultra-fast strats are just not happening. I'm taking my sweet time. What do you mean? Piss off. Nah, I didn't have time to practice for the Big Viper contest, so I didn't plan on doing that one. I would have liked to, because, you know, being a part of an event, but... God, I can never read that one. But yeah, like, I've not played I Want to Be the Guy with Vic Viper ever before. And I haven't played I Want to Be the Guy in a long time either. Oh, nice. So I didn't think I'd try, because, yeah. That is definitely not the timing on it, but, like, seemed to kill me last time. It's almost like I've not really practiced the platforming very much. Hey, happy. Almost like I haven't prepared myself on the platforming very well. It's fine, it's not what's important. I'll even take the slow route here, because, you know, it doesn't really matter. Really, that died? Why? How? Oh, okay, so you can't just fall with that. I didn't think so. There you go. I don't know. I couldn't confirm on that one. I've not heard of anyone else ever trying it. Because, you know, big kid. But, like, it could be possible. Ah, really? Come on. Hey. Like, somebody might have tried it in the past and the VOD just isn't saved. But there's a lot of Okay, I need to stay higher. There's a lot of Japanese runs of, like, any percent, well, shorter any percents. Ooh, he found out the good strat for that now. Let's go. Yeah, like, short any percent of this game was, like, immensely popular. Oh, nice. I can't tell if, like, 9 has, like, a smaller window for when it will, like, delay between attacks versus 11. It feels like it should, but... Okay, I got the 9 at least. Reminder, this is Necron Water. If I one frame, I full jump. But, like, what are the odds, right? Ah, it's not greasing it. Yeah. It's slow. They're attacking at surprisingly similar times right now. Surprisingly similar times. I'm not used to this. Oh, nah. That is basically always matched up. And I'm shocked because they normally desync pretty hard. God, love the audio noise. Bro! Have they ever attacked separately yet? They basically go one after the other every time here. That is crazy. Bit close. Oh, come on, I'm not getting that. I'm not getting either of those. Screw you. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Boop. Boop. Yay. I will take the save because I'm very clearly slower than the world record holders. And I am in no rush. I am not beating the long Miku world record by any shot. I am not even close to that. Nah, it's not worth doing that. Ah, it's always a bit too close to the spike on the side. That hit that? Okay, I'll take that. Jeez. I like having the splits up because it's funny how relevant they are. I saved a minute 20 on that? How did I save a minute 20 on that split? Wow, I lost 40 seconds. I really did well in stage 3 in PB. Well, air quote PB. Did I miss a shot? Damn it. Yeah, minute 40. I thought I said that afterwards, but yeah. This is so much harder without autofire. I don't know what went wrong in stage 4 there. It's like 3 screens. I guess I really struggled with the drop. It makes sense. But I'm also surprised I lost 50 seconds on stage 3 split. Didn't trust that one. Definitely shot a bit late. I missed the button twice as well, like I tapped over the top of it, and it didn't hit. Cool. I'm playing a bit risky with this, honestly. I should be shooting on 8, but it's gonna take forever if I try that. But you can see how small the gaps are between some of these two. Did not trust that. You can see how small the gaps are between some of these fruits here. Oh, that was so long, though! I clearly died on PB on this, which is fair. Oh, that worked too! I just spread those shots out real far. Do I? Nah, I'm not gonna bother trying the skip. The skip's funny, but nah, I don't care. The skip only saves like 3 screens, and it's really difficult. So... It's really hard to get this platform like the first cycle every single time. It's just easier to just play it slow. Lined up with that at least. Yeah, there's like an insane skip on the first screen where you save jump over to a block that you're meant to use for the secret route. Any Japanese runs? Oh yeah, a lot of them do. Dude, the Japanese runs are cracked on this game. That's what I was saying. Really. No, they are, like, ridiculously fast. World record's 15 minutes. The funny thing is, the skip didn't get found for, like, years, though. So... people didn't do it at first because they didn't know it existed. Because it's just that ridiculously hard. I saved 50 seconds on that boss. Nice. 15 minutes to boss 6. To beating boss 6. They played a shorter category because the game's so infamous. Beaten Bacon in a run, not to my knowledge, which is kind of why I wanted to do it. Nice. Yeah, no, the final boss alone, if you're doing it fast, takes 5. And by that I mean, that guy looks suicidal. I'm not convinced he had any idea what he was doing. He was shooting at such terrible times. There was no way that was a good plan. Oh, really? Dude, the number of times I've died to that climb is ridiculous. Yeah, long any percent is like beating the long Miku. It's still not beating Big Kid. So that's Miku long on my splits. It says a lot that like my short any percent equivalent right now is 30 minutes. Obviously not exactly optimal. I've not really tried more than once. But still. My short any percent is 30 minutes. My long any percent an hour and a half in the one attempt I gave it. Getting into, like, in Miku. Because Miku in is a subcategory because Miku is also kind of infamous. So they let you split at entering Miku and beating Miku. Your one run can count for both. Oh, wait. I tried. I hoped. I really hoped that would work. I'm so bad at boss 5, man. Why is he so tanky? Ah, oh, come on, really? Man! That fruit could not have been in a worse place. I could have waited longer, but I wanted to be able to shoot him sooner, you know? I need 2 hands to be able to mash here. I can't one-handed mash as fast as some people. Yeah, this boss is great. Dude, okay, I need to stop shooting sooner. I was hoping to get him in just like 2 jumps, but that's clearly not happening. I'm gonna have to jump back through. I know I've done really good damage to him before, but yeah, clearly today is not the day. Okay, yeah, I can do it in 2. I was just rushing, I guess. Boop. Woo. The boss is genuinely so much harder than it should be. It really is. Yay. No think, just shoot. So yeah, really good runs of this game are done by now. From like about 3 minutes ago. I don't know where I lost 3 minutes, but I mean, obviously there's been a fair few deaths. Probably the ring stage, actually. I was not very good at stage 3. Woo. No, I'm pretty sure it's like a Japanese, like, I don't know, meme or character. But like, I don't think it's like original for this game. I don't know about the song. The song I know nothing about. Hey, I knew you could make it up there. Good. I swear I recognize the character from something. I could be wrong on that. Alright, let's do speed strat and not take the bottom. It's not needed anyway. Good. Oh, come on. It's the first jump. Thank you. Going too fast, apparently. I'm taking the save because I can. The save is free, but I'm taking it anyway. It's K2. Yeah, but K2 made it trash, so... I'm so tempted to time you out for that one, but I don't have the bot command anymore. The number of times I've seen people call out like, hey, it's other video game. Like, yes, I'm aware it's in Medley. Yeah, the OG is so much better. K2 is so bad. It's such an awful screen. Alright. Nah, I mean, obviously not. Just... Look, I speedrun Destination. You can guess how many times I've seen, like, whoa, medley gay. Whoops. You can guess how many times I saw it. I got sick and tired of it. Especially, like, in your case, you were actually just pointing it out. In their cases, they were trying to make a joke. The joke wasn't very funny. It was literally just like, hey guys, did you know of other video games? Which I would have to say every time, yes, go piss off. And boy, it's one of those jokes that's like, hey guys, I also know the reference. It, like, there's no humor or joke in there. So when you see it a lot, when it wasn't funny in the first place. Yeah! Right, up first. This is short, not long. God, they were done 7 minutes ago. Actually cracked. LoveTrap speedruns are insane. I mean, all of, like, the really early big fan games, so LoveTrap, Fangame, GB, and I Want to Be the Guy, have, like, ridiculous Japanese speedruns. They're all insane. They went way too hard on Optimize. Okay, could have been worse. Yeah, no, I got that. I just had a visceral reaction. I just saw the thing and thought, oh, here we go. It's the thing again. Just, yeah. At this point when I see it, I just assume because it's a safe bet. Ah, that is some kind of arse green. And the hard part, this is why Miku In is its own separate category. Don't be bot. I just didn't see in the slightest. That was entirely on me. I thought they'd be gone by then. Man. I thought the blue would take way less time to go away. Bollocks. That was actually really nice pink RNG, honestly. There was basically nothing in the way. That was entirely my fault. Well, mostly my fault. It was still kind of crappy, but... Man, I had a good short Miku in PB. 8 minutes. Assuming you're about to say the punchline. No, you'd already said the punchline. That's the funny... That's the thing. The punchline was the thing. That's the whole joke, just saying the name of the medley game. That's why it's so bad. There is no humor. There's no joke in it. That's why I got so sick of it. Yeah, that's because you see, I mean, it's an any percent run. How else would you finish an any percent run? That just makes sense. And as you can see from the splits, it's not my first time attempting it either. Hopefully it's the first time I finish, though. Like, my last attempt at trying to get an any percent run of this, I died at, like, 95 hits, which is a bit of a shame. Is what it is. Try to read the blue ones better this time. It was bad at me last time. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. We actually read the RNG, cool. I've been screwed at the end before. Case in point. That could have been so bad. That did not look good to me. That did not look good in the slightest. This is why the ending's cannibals. Oh boy, is he going to do it? Whoa, he did it. Take the save for this one, though. This one could take a while. This section really does just show the range of LoveTrap. Whereas, like, the first boss is completely free, and then the final boss is, what was he thinking? Like, it's cool, don't get me wrong. Similar thing to Char, but, like, difficulty balance. Completely out the window. I saved a minute 20. A minute even. 26 minutes for LoveTrap doesn't even seem that bad to me. Like, that's a good short 80%. That's gonna be like 50th. Oh, whatever. Turned around late. Unfortunate. So yeah, basically, as long as you don't face them, it's fine. But that one I actually just turned around, like, on the frame, I guess. Oh, you're gonna be hearing that beep a lot, because if I shoot too early, I'm gonna have to jump, and then it'll beep. Because otherwise I die, so... Like, these splits are kind of just for show. There's really, like, only 3 splits necessary. Everything up to boss rush, Miku, and then Big Kid. Die! And that's what happens if you don't turn around in time, because you think you got a little bit longer. I did turn around late, that wasn't me. I was trying to get the extra shot in. I can't spam shoot very quickly, so... And that's what happens if you shoot too early. I don't know why I forgot it there. Whatever, it was right at the start. Yeah, there's a reason this split is half an hour. Yeah, I've completed very hard mode with LoveTrap. That was my second clear of Big Kid. Then I tried, like, soon after that, I tried the any percent run. Missed the shot. God damn it. Yeah, I tried the any percent run soon after finishing very hard mode, because, you know, it makes sense. Big Kid took me 5 hours, maybe I can do it again. And I almost could, so... But I knew it was going to be a bit of, like, getting lucky on final boss when I tried back then. Continue it to extra? Not really. I don't have any of the secrets, so there's not really much point. I thought about it, but, like, because I knew people would ask. But it's like, what's the point? What's the point in doing the secrets the extra? Like, my only thought would be because it would be funny to have X Big Kid in as the category name. But that would really be the only reason. Dad, really? I turned around late? Because, like, it doesn't exactly add anything interesting. It's like, what? It's not easy platforming, for sure. It definitely adds time. But the only difference between 80% and 2x Big Kid is... Big Kid. So... Very hard, substantially harder? Yes. Yes, well, okay, yes and no. The platforming is obviously significantly harder because you only get saves at the start and end of a stage. The bosses are all the same. Obviously, this section's exactly the same because there's only one save anyway. But, like, the real part that's the problem... Right, I forgot to do that. Whoops. Is because I also wanted to include secrets and do extra. And I did make that extra hard on myself on stage 3, because it turns out I could have just taken a secret and gone back for a save point, but I didn't think of that at the time. So that made one stage take a little bit longer than it could have. But then you get to extra, where you do like 6 screens in a row, because save balance. That one took me a while. Whatever, that's fine. We're starting to get a little bit fast anyway. Yeah, the main problem's extra, because you start at the start of the hub, you do the 3-4-ish screens. Man, you do the 3-4-ish screens up to the extra entrance, and then for some reason he didn't give you a save at the extra entrance. So you have to do another 3 to 4 screens without dying. Man, really? And this is why this boss takes a while. Because you kind of got to shoot on 8 almost. Oh, come on! Like, I got 1 in there still, but like it could have just been a fast one, you know? You just got to assume it's going to be fast. That got all of them. Okay, now it's going to be hell. Almost want to go on 8, but I might just do 3 shots and turn around. I still got 2 in that. I still got 2 hits on that. That was scuffed. Come on, really? Mine took so long. Yeah, you take your sweet time. Fine. So yeah, you're gonna be hearing the beep a lot now. Yeah, I mean, that's the funny with the boss. That's what makes it a challenge. You shoot on 8, you hope that it goes quickly. Oh, come on! That didn't get it! Dude, I shot on 9! I should just shoot slowly, I guess. Hope something hits. No, but then I could kill myself. Bro, why is it so slow every time? Because if you try to base it off of it being the slow timing, then you'll just die. So you got to assume it's going to be in the faster timing. Okay, it was 1 hit away as well. Come on. That one's always mildly nerve-wracking. Ah, vertical. Okay. I don't know why I'm looking at the splits like I'm going to learn something from this. God, the iframes are so much longer. The iframes are so much longer on this. Bad for the early game, better for the late game when it's smaller. Yeah, I'm already getting 2. Okay. Vertical is probably better for the late game, because it takes longer to go away. Right! Bullet blockers! Right, yeah, don't know how I forgot that part. That's kind of important. That's like the major change in the fight. Hey. Ah, really? I think I was a bit too slow anyway. Really gotta shoot it early if I want the second hit. Jeez, that is so close. I mean, it's not hugely important. I'm gonna be blocked. Thanks. Feel like I really am playing Destination again. Ah, it's not getting another one anyway. Yeah. Like, I'm not gonna be able to get a second shot anyway in the late parts because, you know, there's gonna be way too many fruit on screen. I really don't know if, like, vertical is better than horizontal for this. Ah, come on. Because vertical does mean that you get to shoot more often, but also it means you get less damage around. Because, like, on the previous clear, when I was doing this, I was getting, what, 2-3 shots around? Yeah, there's no way. Way too far away, it's gonna get blocked anyway. Ah, I had to jump early. Because, yeah, cycles really do come back fast now. Hey, 2. I'm getting really good RNG on these fruit, by the way. There are so many vertical fruit here, and I'm very okay with that. Horizontals are always a problem. Yeah, I'm not going for a second shot at that one, thanks. Verticals make it easier to jump. They're easier to dodge. Overall, just a better time. I will be playing that slow, thank you very much. Now, obviously, the upside of a horizontal over a vertical is that, like, once it goes away, it's just gone. You aren't seeing that for, like, half an hour. The downside is when it's nearby, God, it takes up so much room. And you don't exactly have a huge amount of space as it is, as you can see. Like, this is probably the longest boss outside of Miku. I wanted a second hit, it wasn't even close. And this is the downside of, like, trying to get another hit in. Like, you just can't really afford to jump again. Man! I guess horizontals are better? I really can't get a second hit in anywhere. Okay, well, I was a bit far away on that one. That's on me. Fair enough. Dang. I was a bit far away from the boss. That's reasonable enough. Alright, I think that's 2 more. The boss always stays surprisingly large. Okay, getting some nice gaps still. Yeah, okay. At least 1 more. Didn't read that well. Alright, and now the infinite frames. Definitely what vertical's a bit worse for, because basically it's now on a timer. Oh, it actually ran off already. Okay, pay attention. Okay, good. Oh, free. Nice, clean. Basically, the way the last set of iframes work is that it's on a timer, and whenever it hits the end of that timer, it checks if it's in, like, the top third of the screen or something, and if it is, the iframes wear off. And if it's not in the top third, then it just carries on flashing. So you can get the iframes last for, like, a minute. Why do you do these things to me? No. No. That spike was awful. Why do you do things to me? What did I do to deserve this? Dude, there's a challenge people have as well on, like, trying to beat as many of these 6 in one go without dying, and you're only allowed to try once a day, because, I don't know, sure, why not? This guy is the biggest reason I don't think I'd be able to do that challenge. This is the wall for me. Because you can't use auto-fire either. You've got to shoot manually. Which means I've got to do, like, 3 or 4 sections of him because I am bad. Like, he still has half his health! Ah, come on! I'm so bad at judging this. Like, it's genuinely possibly the hardest boss out of the first 5 for me. And I mean, admittedly, they are organized by difficulty, so this is meant to be the 3rd hardest, Miku being the hardest, but like, I don't know. I remember beating this and thinking, I understand why 9/11 is the harder boss. Like, objectively speaking, I'd say it is. Subjectively, this guy is such a pain in the ass for me. Oh, really? That got me? Yeah, it really didn't need more health, but like, I get why it's there. This guy is the boss, the spam boss. Like, that's like, what, a quarter, maybe a third? Ah, I knew I was too far off. I was way far off. Okay, don't you dare put that on this. Screw that guy. It's like, oh yeah, I totally beat these things legit, guys. Keyboard sounds delayed like 50 seconds. Dumbass person. Does it dance faster? Yeah, no, that's why it's so hard for me. Trying to get between the legs is so much more precise. You get so much less time. Like, the spikes don't matter. You can just wait for them to go away. Oh, that was harder than I thought it was. The part that matters is the fact that, like, you get less time to go between his legs. Which means you kind of got to go higher up and time it better, but, like... Yeah. And obviously, because it spikes, it does mean that, like... Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, that was... I had to move slightly. Nope. Please, please, please. No, it was one away! I didn't even think I could die at one hit off. Man! What do you mean I died at 1 health? Oh, I noticed I got good RNG for just standing still and mashing, so I was gonna go for it. God damn it. Man! Okay, that's gotta be more than enough. I will run to the right instead of the left, even though it means I don't get as many bullets. Thank you. Nope. Because you can die to the spikes under the floor there, so you gotta be a bit careful. Alright, this one's gonna take a bit. Focus on the 11, because the 9's bloody impossible. The 9's always just kind of impossible to hit. Partly because you can't see it. Oh, I actually got that, wow. Partly because you got to kind of be a little risky for... Fair. Trying to get a shot in. Should have gone for that one. Ah, well. I'm not trying to rush it for the 9, I'm just seeing opportunities. Oh! The snipe. Nope, not a chance in hell. So yeah, you may as well just... Okay. This is why you don't go for the 9. But I also didn't think that was going to cut it quite so close. Because yeah, it's just the 9's just a giant wall now. Ah, I could have got that hit. Unfortunate. Nope. Oh, one more on 11. Okay. Ah, come on! Screw you. And the 9 wall as well. Wasn't the hardest mashing in the world, but still. Alright. So it should be a free clear from here. However, you know... It's easy to make mistakes at any point in life. Bruh, I got that one. Okay. Right at the top. Nice. Woo! Boop. That was a good round, honestly. I'm pretty happy with that. Ugh. Now we get the happy fun times. And the other half-hour splits. How much did that save? Only 10 minutes! That still took 20? That felt good! That felt like a good-ass run! I don't think this is the slowest Miku in. I think there's like a 1 hour run, but there's also only like 3 runs on the board. So, none of the Japanese runners tried to get to the long Miku. They all just did the short category, which, fair, it's a hell of a lot easier, so I get it. And that's why we try to jump a little earlier. Alright, time for only 3 attacks matter in this fight, and 3 minutes of filler. And I think I have a pretty good strat for the ending now, so hopefully everything will be fine on this fight compared to last time, but we will see what happens. Okay, screw you too, I guess. Spin around and not all at the end. I don't know what you... Oh, do you mean the, like, the blue-pink attack? The blue-pink attack doesn't exist anymore in this version. It is now something very different, for better or worse. Firstly, you get this pattern, which is, like, it's the LoveTrap pattern. This is what it's known as. This gets very dense by the end, but it's a pattern, so, you know, if you know what you're doing, it's not so bad. God, I have never had her that high before. She's not going to be that close there. And then the other problem is the random 360 ending. Okay, I definitely went up early. Yeah, basically there's like 3 attacks that are a problem. The scream, and the end. We've had 1 scream. Now we need Scream 2. I don't know if Scream 2 is harder than Scream 1, but considering how this fight works, where it just repeats but harder, I'm assuming it is. Yeah, the Miku following is really fun. It gives you like a whole level of strategy you wouldn't normally have in a boss. And I'm shocked that more fan games haven't used it since. I don't know why, but okay. It's kind of a shame. Get you a little further to the right, thank you. Basically, you want to take as long as possible. Oh, come on, really? Okay, it could have been worse. So yeah, as you can see, like, even just staying at the top here can be kind of iffy sometimes. This is much more like what it's like on the drop. I was surprised I got so blocked off before. This ain't great. Yeah, screams are a problem. Oh, that's an issue. Okay, we got lucky on that one. That's why the scream attacks are a problem. That was really good on the Miku, though. Let's see if we remember the strat and if it still works. Whew. Might be more nervous for that than I was for friggin'. Yeah, my normal strat was going top left to the right. That time I tried in practice to go from right to left instead of left to right, and it made the random 360 a lot better. But unfortunately, it's still a bit iffy in the corner. Let's try Miku. Hell yeah.